Label and grabels, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for my voice, it's a little bit cookalinied. No voice-alini to the max today. But I've been thinking, right? I've been thinking recently, and if you know me, you know my content, if you've seen some of the shit I post, that shit doesn't happen a lot. You know, I think a lot. I like to think I'm a deep thinker. But you know, sometimes when you have so many thoughts, it's like picking a movie on Stan or Netflix. You're like, it overloads your brain, and then you end up picking some shit movie to watch. Oh, let's watch Marvel Avengers Endgame for the 9th time. It's like, I've already watched it 4 times this week, man, and all of those other times, so I don't want to watch this shit anymore. It's like, shh. Bad decisions are speaking. Click, and then you watch that movie. So I've managed to clear that up recently, and I've been thinking about life. Not in like an existential way, but you know, you might think differently when what I'm about to say. I've been thinking about what's the meaning of my life. Not some cringe shit like, oh, what's the meaning of my life? What's the purpose? What's the goal? I got hopes and dreams and aspirations, and yeah, there is fulfillment in getting over the finish line, doing the thing you wanted to do. But man, it only takes a few clicks on the internet to find guys and girls who have millions of dollars. They got the supercars, they got the yachts, they have everything that they originally wanted. They set out with a goal. I just want to never work ever again. Chill in the palace, and they do it by like 30, like super young. It's like, whoa, he did it. But their meaning is now gone. The achievement of your goal, if it's your entire existence, means you're now left feeling flat. You need to pivot. You got to create new shit. One of my favorite creators, Togi Stouffer, absolute fucking melon, gambler, drug taker, alcohol drinker, absolute degenerate. But he's also just like a super genuine guy. He just gives out because he's made it basically. He's got all this money. He makes impulsive decisions, but he gives away his money for free. He's renting in $1 million mansions. He's got hella cars. He's set. And yet you can see in his own content that his brain is literally melting because he's 24. He's got all the money. He doesn't have the sort of normal day stresses because survival really just comes down to like somewhere to stay and eat. And he's got them spades. What's the meaning of his life now? Well, I think he tries to figure it out all the time. Like, he constantly makes himself poor in new videos, gives away his money, tries to do like schemes, as he calls them. He does resets. You know, you could look at other massive influencers. Like, it's just about stacking more dollars on dollars. Is that the only goal for people? Money and fame? What about introspective takes on reality? Walking around society and knowing you just feel good, or you know you're going somewhere where you're gonna feel good, like sitting in a meadow far away, no one else around, and there's this beautiful sunrise coming up, or the aesthetic of walking alone at night and it's like slightly raining. I live for that shit. That's where I feel. That's my meaning of life. You know, at the end of the day, you still got to earn a bit of money. You still want to have some notoriety, because notoriety is not just infamy. Oh, everyone knows this guy and loves him. It's more like people just have to know you to sometimes lend you a hand, help push you in the right directions, pick you up, or sometimes they need to know you so you can pick them up. You got to have some notoriety when it comes to like social anything really. But I personally don't operate like that. Bare minimum social contact. Let's get it. I'm not a massive people person. I'm not introverted in the same sense you would find like, I really hate leaving my house and I hate people. Man, people are awesome, but I don't want to be around them all the time. Low key. And you're probably sitting there like, yeah, I feel the same way. Maybe you do. But I mean, like, if I could go my whole life either being surrounded by a bunch of people or surrounded by no one, it'd probably be no one, and I'd probably end up crazy and dirk my schmirk by like 30. But I want that rare aesthetic of of these challenging, new and strange ideas. Walking alone at night. That's like a $10 million day for me. You're like, oh, this guy's got no aspirations for money. It's like, it's not all about money. Everywhere you go nowadays, the internet, it's like all gambling. Buy 10 of the same handbag. Have 4 sports cars. Have 15 pairs of the same shoe. They're just color different. It's like, we're so consumeristic. We're so hedonistic. And we just buy into it because we don't know what else to do. Our entire lives are pushed in the direction of you ownership. Like, that's one of the most fulfilling things you can have, is you own it. No one else can take it away from you. People, some people think differently. They're like, oh, I actually like renting a house rather than owning it. I actually prefer like maybe renting a sports car than owning it. I think that's more for like feasibility with money anyways, because if you could, why wouldn't you just own the house? Unless you move a lot, then I get it. But most people rent a house for like 4 years, like 8 years. There are some long ass terms on rented houses. Like, wouldn't you rather just own the thing and then sell it? Nah, man, I'll save more money. Why is everything about saving money? Commitment. Understanding that society needs you to stick around for a while, but do things you want to do. Before I die, there's a few bare minimums, like have a family, have a bunch of kids. I think that's one of the most important things you could ever do. Because at the end of the day, like, some people don't want to do that, like, oh, I don't want kids. It's like, okay. If everyone thought like you, there would be no more people on planet Earth. If everyone thought like me, there would just be more people on planet Earth. And the argument's always, yeah, but not everyone thinks that way. It's a hypothetical, you fucking idiot. Really stupid people don't understand hypotheticals. Oh, but not everyone does that. Oh. No more hypothetical conversations with you, sir or ma'am. You're clearly intellectually, like, challenged. And there's some people, like, that should... I hate some people. I hate them. Probably watching now. Slime you out, boy. Slime you out. If you're watching, it's like, who's he talking about? You know who. I'm just taking a moment. I'm recalibrating. What's the meaning of my life? I want to stick around till I'm 100. I want to be old as hell. I want to be on my deathbed and have hella fucking kids around me and hella grandkids. Mine, of course, not some Diddy fucking Epstein type shit. And throughout life, I want to be able to help people. In the small ways or the big ways. I want to be looked at as someone that you can rely on. And if I don't understand something, if you do know me, man, I will make it my mission to improve at that thing. Doing shit in a team, look, maybe I don't stick around forever. You can get outpaced by your goals. But improvement is just... I love that shit. Like, just get better. Identify that there's weaknesses in your game. You're never above perfection, because you can't have perfection. You would actually just be a fucking moron if you think you can't improve. You can always improve. The best of the best. They strive for improvement because that's how they got better. No one's born with imperfections that stop them from challenging themselves. Resistance in life. More resistance means better gains. The more resistance you have, the bigger the challenge. And I understand too much resistance, too big a challenge. Yeah, it can crush you before you get started. But in my life, if there's no resistance, you gotta find resistance. You gotta find something that's gonna challenge you. People want to live comfortable. I hate that shit. Like, I feel like there's merit in relaxing at the end of a journey, end of a goal. It's like end of a year, end of a hard working year, end of a hard like university degree. Like, oh, I'm done for the year. Man, chill out, kick up the feet. But that's what life is. At the end of your life, you're kicking up your feet. You're chilling. Your body's probably old and tired. Your brain's probably old and tired. That's the point where you actually get to relax. If you're relaxing when you're young, you're virile, you can be active, you can be just destroying the world right now. in a good way. Just getting after your goals. Why would you relax halfway through or at the start? You're robbing the real pleasure of the relaxing time at the end of your life. That's another big important thing to me. I want resistance. I want to improve. I want to be able to relax after challenges. I want to be surrounded by good people, like genuine people. Like I don't have a shitload of friends. Like I guess everyone could probably say like I don't have a million friends. No, I mean unless you're I don't fucking talk to you. You know what I mean? Like just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like I won't even look at you because I don't fuck with you. I actually don't. And he's like, oh, that's pretty rude. It is rude, 100%, but I don't care. I've only got time in my life for people who are chill, people who are like genuine, and you know, I argue with my friends. We have debates about stuff, but that's even more beautiful. You can be so open with your friends. You can understand that you have differences and you can even talk about it. Not some like strange political dialogue where you just terminate the friendship. You know, there's so much merit in understanding when you have differences, or if you've done something wrong, then you need to grow a pair and just put your pride aside for a second and go, hey, I fucked up. I want to mend this. Because if you can't do that, it's literally just going to show that you're a piece of shit. Because not only are you wrong, or you're either aware of it, or you're unaware. Unaware is kind of like, I really don't want to be your friend. Because clearly this is just shit that's going to keep happening. It's like, if you're unaware that, you know, punching someone in the arm really, really hard, it's like, oh, I didn't know. And you keep doing it, it's like, hey bro, maybe I don't want to be around you. This is just some behavior that you can't change. Or if you do know, then you're just doing it to be a dickhead. And then not apologizing. Like, what the fuck? That's the point of life. Have your squad, have your crew, people you can rely on, people you would fucking die for. And you know, I don't think every one of my friends would die for me, but man, I'm going down swinging for the homies, because that's the kind of person I am. You gotta do everything to 100%. You might suck at everything you do, but give it 100%. That's the meaning of my life. Give 100% at everything. Even this shit. Why would I do this if I'm only gonna give 5%? I'm putting in effort. I'm recording shit. I'll be editing shit. I'm a busy guy, but I'm just experimenting with the way I perceive the world. We're in the digital age. Get on board. I'm seeing what's good. This is also just a digital diary. When's YouTube gonna be deleted? Maybe never. It's $1 billion company. This is some like weird shit your grandkids could see and be like, well, grandfather was mentally unwell in his younger years. And that's okay. What do you want from me? I really want to live by these sort of testaments of what is a good life. What do I see as a good life? Fuck the definition of a good life. Fuck the definition of what's a good life, how to live a good life. What do you want? And go after it. Do you actually genuinely just want money? Man, stack the bands. Do you want the massive notoriety? Become really good at something. You want to be a good person? Be a good person. If you want to be a shit person, be the shittest person on planet Earth. Understand the risks and rewards of what you want and just go after it. Do everything at 100%. If you want to like terraform all the oceans into like spikes or something, and that's your life goal, go for it. Someone might make it their life goal to blow up your house. Who knows? Give it 100%. People are just so half-assed. Like, go to work and you're letting your dreams die. Start dreaming. Dream throughout the day. Get lost in it. The head cannon. I'm rambling here. Ramble shramble, but Rambellini. I believe in this shit so much. I only have a few tenets I want to live by. I just want to be healthy. I want to stick to just being a good person and only fucking with the people I fuck with. You know, surround yourself with good people. And don't close yourself off from new opportunities, new friends, more challenges, changing your goals, adding new goals, removing old ones. You know, if you think, oh, I've made enough money I've got 100 million in the bank, don't earn any more money. If that's what your goal is, but pivot. Give away 50 million. Oh, now I have to make another 50, you know what I'm saying? Make challenges for yourself if life is already too easy. That's the meaning of life. That's the meaning of this all. No one's gonna miss you in 200 years. Every sculpture, every book, even digital like literature, photos, videos, fucking pixels on a screen, it'll all eventually be gone. And you know, if they have holograms in 1,000 years, you know, some child in space, like maybe they'll watch an old reel of yours because it got 10 billion views back in the day, and then they'll scroll away and watch a cat video. Human existence is it means nothing. Therefore, you need to give yourself a reason and go after it. Because at the end of the day, you're a grain of sand. There's a lot of grains of sand, bro. Be that one grain of sand that gets stuck in the toe and go on an adventure, bro. Leave the beach, end up in someone's car. That's the meaning. Do whatever you want to do. Man, I've lived so long where I've just been afraid of like thinking what other people think. If people think bad of me, mate, fuck them. Truly. Mate, if people have the time and energy to judge you, like I don't judge anyone. That's the whole point of me only having friends that I fuck with. Like I don't have time for anything else. It's just friends, and then it's like whatever I want to do. If you've got time to judge, you're a loser. That can be your resistance. Stop being a loser. You know, I've been getting some crazy hate comments on my videos. I love that shit. I eat that shit up. That is just more resistance. That just makes me more powerful. Reading shit like just horrible things. I love it. It's more resistance. So that's the meaning of life. My levels and grabels. Do what you want to do and do it to 100%. Saga!